Members of the public wishing to observe the meeting live may do so at mountainview.legistar.com, youtube.com/mountainviewgov, and on Comcast Channel 26. As noted on the meeting agenda, members of the public may provide oral public comments during the public comment period by visiting mountainview.gov/meeting to enter the Zoom webinar, or by phone by dialing 669-900-9128 and entering webinar ID 843-5126-7142. Any emails received by 4:30 p.m. today were received directly by the City Council. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. The City Clerk will take attendance by roll call.
Councilmember Abekoga? Here. Councilmember Kamei? Here. Councilmember Lieber?
Here.
Councilmember Matacek?
Here.
Councilmember Showalter?
Here.
Vice Mayor Hicks?
Here.
Mayor Ramirez?
Here.
So you have a quorum.
Thank you. There are no items on the consent calendar this evening, so we'll move on to oral communications. Since there is only one item on the agenda for this meeting, this portion of the meeting will be used for persons wishing to address the council on any matter not on the agenda, as well as public comment on item 6.1. Speakers are allowed to speak on any topic for up to 3 minutes during this section. State law prohibits the council from acting on non-agenda items. Would any member of the public on the line like to provide comment on this item? If so, please click the raise hand button in Zoom or press *9 on your phone. A timer will be displayed on the screen. So we'll go ahead and allocate 3 minutes. The first speaker is Alex Brown. I do not appear to have the authority to allow.
Oh, someone got it. Hey, everybody. Just wanted to say, as someone who doesn't want to get COVID and who has a lot of friends who are at risk and can't otherwise view or attend city council meetings, I really appreciate you continuing to allow for people to participate with the city via remote meetings. Thanks.
Thank you. Any other members of the public who wish to speak? If not, then we'll return to the council. This is item 6.1, AB 361 resolution to continue remote public meetings during the state of emergency. Does any member of the council have questions? Councilmember Lieber.
Thank you, Mayor. Over the past year and a half or so, it seems like about 20 years now, we've been pursuing the practice of following the county's timing in terms of public health and our in-person meetings. And I know that at this time, the County Board of Supervisors is not contemplating going back to in-person meetings until October at least. And given the large number of cases that we've had within staff and among council members and among community leaders and activists and folks that normally come to our meetings, I'd like to suggest, if I may, and I'm not sure how it fits into the motion at hand, that we continue to follow the county's lead in terms of public health on this matter.
Thank you. So maybe a quick question for staff. In addition to reading the title of the resolution, should any motion include direction about whether we should continue to meet entirely remotely or pursue a hybrid meeting structure?
Good afternoon, council members and Mayor Ramirez. I think that, yes, if you wanted to provide some direction with regard to the path forward for council as a body and your boards and commissions along with adoption of the resolution, you should include that in the motion.
Great, thank you. Any other questions from the council? If not, since public comment was already taken, a motion to approve the recommendation should also include reading the title of the resolution attached. Councilmember Lieber.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to move that we adopt a resolution of the City Council of the City of Mountain View authorizing and continuing virtual meetings of the City Council, committees, boards, and commissions pursuant to AB 361 and making required findings to be read in title only, further reading waived, and that we continue our practice of following the county's lead in terms of public health.
Thank you. Councilmember Showalter.
Second.
Thank you very much. Are there any other questions or comments?
You're muted, Mayor. I think you're calling on me. I don't hear you. I just wanted to ask for clarification. I support the motion. So is it the county, are we just following suit as with the county board of supervisors when they decide to go back to in person, that'll be the time that we go back? Is that okay? Great. That's fine. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Any other questions or comments? If not, then I'll ask the city clerk to start the roll call vote.
Councilmember Lieber,
Aye.
Councilmember Showalter,
Yes.
Councilmember Abe-Koga,
Hi.
Councilmember Kamei,
Yes.
Councilmember Matichak,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Hicks,
Yes.
Mayor Ramirez.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Great. Thank you very much. Guess now we'll proceed to item 7, Council Staff Committee reports. Are there any? Not seeing any. So we will then adjourn the meeting. The next meeting of the City Council will begin on this stream at 5:15 p.m. and that'll be the closed session.